We get a lot of questions about what we do in our office and how we like to think about neurophysiology, neurobiology, all these really fancy big scientific words. But to make it really simple, the way we like to think about what we do is it's to help you achieve your goals. So we use a lot of data like from brain maps or QEEG, and we're looking really at the balance, the synchrony, meaning how your brain's talking to different sites, regions, networks, and how much power you have of each brainwave. And we're really trying to figure out how does that overlay and connect with what you're wanting to get more of. And a really simple way to think about this is we have waking states and we have resting states. A waking state might be focused, it might be engaged, externally aware, or internally aware, kind of noticing what you're feeling. And a resting state might be something like deep sleep, relaxation, or recovery. And what I've noticed with all of our clients is that typically people either get stuck in one state, so you can imagine being stuck in a waking state might feel like anxiety or insomnia, or getting stuck in a sleeping state or resting state like depression or lethargy. And we're really looking at how can we make sure that somebody has the ability to move between a waking and resting state as they need to and would be appropriate. So there's nothing wrong with being tired, but if you're really tired every time you open your spreadsheet, we might want to look at what's going on in your brain. Is there an area of excessive slowing? What's going on in your mind? Is there not a disconnect between what you're doing and why? Is there maybe strategies you can use to make that task easier outside of what we do in our office? The systems we use look at two parts of treatment. One is data gathering and assessment. And now good science starts with good data. So we're really trying to understand quantitatively what's happening in your brain, what's happening with your nervous system. And then also qualitatively, how do you feel? Are you feeling like you want to be more focused? Are you feeling like you want better sleep? Are you feeling worn out? And then how can we link those two data points and actually create an actionable plan? Now that's the other part of what we do in our office. So we use a variety of different systems. This ranges from something I like to call the umbrella of biofeedback, which is where we're monitoring physiological markers. So that could be heart rate variability, skin temperature, galvanic skin response, or EEG, meaning brain electrical activity. Or we might be using more something what we could call entrainment, which is when we're feeding in an electrical signature, so either through pulse EMF or electromagnetic frequencies, or transcranial alternating current stimulation, meaning we're actually sending in an electrical wave into your brain, so it increases blood flow, oxygenation, but also starts to shift the way that it's working. And this is kind of where, if you will, the rubber meets the road for working with us in our office. We have all these amazing tools that can really help you reset those patterns quite quickly and quite effectively. It's also really important that no matter who you work with, us or somebody else, that you find a lifestyle that works for you. And in our membership site, we lay out a lot of different, what I call foundational building blocks for your general wellness and/or performance. It's not meant to be an exclusive database. It's meant to be a foundation for you to start running experiments of what helps you feel your best and perform your best, and what might be blocking you from doing that. So we'll go over things like sleep, nutrition, exercise, breathing, meditation, etc. And all the tools that we're offering are meant to be a great place to find how can I move forward, so that whatever results I get in working with Amazing Brains in the office or working with some other company or some other group or individually can actually be enhanced and carry that longitudinal, meaning long-term outcome that so many people are looking for.